This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com.
Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now let's turn to the gold market. Well, on the gold market, price action was a bit easier because the European Central Bank meeting has no such impact on the gold market. But gold market is really intriguing since it stands at the eve of the possible bounce to the upside. Since the 1530-1535 area, that's for really significant support. And as we have specified yesterday, that's the time to monitor the intraday charts, the 4-hour time frame, the hourly time frame chart, and search for the reversal is housed in pattern there. That could let us to take the long position with the hope of some bounce on the daily time frame. I will not repeat all analysis that we have discussed yesterday because in fact they are the same. You can see that price action was relatively calm on the gold market yesterday. One thing that I would like to point here is that it is a bit early to enter long right now, because you can see market slightly hasn't quite reached the 127 extension of that swing, the target of the butterfly. So I think that we could count on some small continuation to the downside for a bit lower before the real upward action will start up. And the price action, overall price action on the intraday charts confirms that. But in general, that's not the time to enter short, since market stands at the oversold on the daily time frame, on the monthly time frame. Market has almost formed the reversal pattern on the daily time frame that could become the respect, the pattern when that could put the start of the respect of significant support on the higher time frames. In fact, this pattern could trigger retracement to the upside in relation to the monthly time frame. And also 1530-1535 area is the yearly pivot support one. So we have the really significant strong support area, and I think the odds suggest that the even minor bounce, at least minor bounce, should follow from that area. But even minor bounce, if it will be just the 3-8 resistance, 3-8 pullback from that swing, will be significant. That will be about the 30-40 bucks per contract, as we said yesterday. That will be not small move. Ultimately, market could reach 1640 area, and I think that the bounce probably will be significant, mostly because of the scale of the support area. Since this is the monthly support, a monthly oversold, this pullback could be really significant. Maybe it will not be right to the 1640, but some deeper retracement, probably even the 618 retracement from that leg should happen. So currently, as I said, our major attention should be focused on the intraday charts, just to not miss the pattern that could be formed there. What we see on the 4-hour time frame? As we said, it's a bit early to take long right now, since market hasn't quite reached the target on the daily time frame of the butterfly. So I expect to see some new low that could be formed right here. But unfortunately, we do not have clear patterns that could point on this potential continuation, except the daily butterfly and except of this bit tight ABCD pattern. I do not like such kind of patterns. I prefer to see this BC leg a bit deeper somewhere and more recognizable somewhere. It's 618 retracement or something of that sort that has the more bars including with it. But here we have in fact no choice, and that is only the ABCD pattern that could help us. Take a look. A, B, C, top. Market hasn't quite reached the 100% extension, and I think that market will do this a bit later. So that is an area to watch for. 1534, 1535 area. So I think that market could form the new low before upward action will start. That in fact could be double repo lookalike pattern on the 4-hour time frame, but it will depend what pattern will be formed here. So as you know, the double repo Jordanapoli directional reversal pattern very often takes the shape of the butterfly on the lower time frame. For instance, that is for our time frame. Remember this section. Take a look at the hourly time frame. The hourly time frame, for example, if it will be such sort of action, okay, something of that sort, by this swing low, market will form the new low on the 4-hour time frame. That will be the butterfly. That could happen. That's the first possibility. The second possibility, that could be the 3 drive. For instance, first drive, market will show second with acceleration down, and later a bit lower swing down. That is some sort of the wedge exhaustion pattern on the 4-hour time frame. That is also possible. So whatever the pattern will be formed here in the nearest term, I think that should be in the beginning of the next week, we should keep a close eye of it, because this will let us to enter long, will explain us where to place the stop, and we could get by this pattern really tremendous risk-reward ratio. From another point of view, as we said yesterday, if you're a scalp trader, you could try to enter short with this bread and butter directional Jordan pattern. Okay, this is a significant move down, first retracement. So you could probably take the short with the minor target at minimum the 1544 area, because yesterday's market was oversold. Well, if you have done this, probably you have some profitable position, but that's the major, not the major point of our discussion today. What I would like to say here is that just keep a close eye on it, since here we could get the really significant pattern that could lead us to take the long position with the significant and the medium term perspective to the upside. Well, and in fact there are 3 possible scenarios. The first scenario that I see is the double repo buy or the Jordan here. Precisely speaking, the one scenario could combine 2 different patterns. The Jordan 4-hour double repo buy that could take the shape of butterfly buy on the hourly time frame, as we have just discussed. So, and the second possibility is probably could be some sort of the wedge, the 3 drive pattern. The one point that is significant here is that I think that's a bit early to take the long position. I prefer to see the new low first, mostly because market hasn't quite reached the target on the butterfly on the daily time frame. So that is all that I would like to discuss with you today. That's been said as a conclusion, 2 major moments. First of all, do not enter long right here. Expect when the market will touch 1534, 1535 area. When it will be accomplished by the market, drop your time frame to the 4-hour time frame, to the hourly chart, and take a look whether market has formed any reversal patterns. If it did it, then use this pattern and we will try to enter on the long side of the market. Anyway, just keep an eye on our updates. We will try to not miss this opportunity, and we'll discuss it day by day as we usually do this.